Hello lovely friends, here's a sneak peek of today's galaxy art with spray painted planets. Now first of all, thank you so much to my loyal subscribers, my new subscribers, my members MJ Fluid Art and Linda Curtin. You are absolute stars. Today is Kim and I's first Talent Tuesday of 2025 and I'm going for open cup with my spray painted planets. If you haven't checked out Kim's video or her channel, please do so and subscribe. She's an amazing friend, an amazing artist, and I'm honoured to be alongside her on this journey. And thank you to all my beautiful art community. I appreciate and love you all. Right, so let's have a look at the colour palette. I've got gold, iridescent gold from Golden, iridescent green blue from Pebeo, and I'm layering it up in quite a haphazard way today. I'm just going with it and I'm using some drips here and drips there. Now this titanium white had a tiny bit of satin enamel in it, which creates a slight cloud effect. And I used this in another pour as well, which is coming up. Really interesting effect. And I separated the green blue with the red with the cloud titanium white. So I'm really excited to see how that turned out. As you can see, I'm using a tiny bit of the red. It's a bossy colour. It's a beautiful colour, but a bit bossy. So just a little bit less of that. And then I use my chocolate brown, which is a mix of a few different colours. And I'm layering it up bit by bit. And I'm just thinking about how I'm going to use this, whether I do a straight pour and open cup. And I decided to go for an open cup in the end. And I'm just using up some of the paints in this layering, just tiny bits of the paints in between. And I really want to create a different effect. Now the secret ingredient for the outcome is 1 drop of silicone oil by Pebeo in 2 of the paints. Now you can do that in any of your paints. You can randomly do it. This is randomly put together, but for your purposes of this video, I put it in the green blue and I put it in the red, just so you know. As I'm layering, I'm now using iridescent silver and iridescent, it's called violet blue, even though it looks pink. Interesting, isn't it? Okay, so now I've got my black base, and this is a Pebeo paint again. The mix of the ratios will be in the description. These days I tend to gauge it really well, but for those who like to have numbers, I've put them in the description for you. So I tend to have a fluidity of sort of a runny honey sort of mixture, and I'll put the video of how I mix my paints at the end of this video and the description below as well. And I've also got my playlist for the spray painted planets in the description. So I'd love to know if any of you have tried doing your galaxy art with spray painted planets. There's some amazing artists out there doing some galaxy art. I saw one the other day by JMO. Have you seen what he's been doing? Absolutely love it. The way the cells pop up. In fact, he's given me an idea for some chameleon cells, and Kim and I are going to be doing that soon, so watch out for that one. So I'll flip my cup. And I'm using, just really quickly, I used a palette knife to pierce it. And the first time I ever did this was on a art session with Cos Creations with Kathleen. And I was trying to do it with a plastic cup. And paper cups are so much easier. The air releases and the paint starts coming up really slowly into the base paint, so you can see the colours merging nicely, and you can see a bit of a cloud effect from where the white's interacting and some of the silicone coming up unexpectedly in the black. But then if you set, it's not really unexpected because you can see the red has gone over that a little bit. And some of the green, so that is amazing how silicone can just spread. So I'm going to leave you now with some nice music, and I hope you enjoy this journey as it dries and I begin to start my spray painting. I'll be back shortly to show you what happened.
I pictured you leaving all night long. I'm going under. I'm going under without you. Thought we could make it in a broken world, living in moments when nothing was sure. I thought forever I'd go wherever you'd go. In the morning you'll be gone. I pictured you leaving all night long. I'm going under. I'm going under without you.
So it's all dried. Really love the colours on this one. It was a bit of a fantasy painting. I decided to go for 3 planets. I'm really loving adding more planets at the moment, and I'm using it's white, but I mean they're really original colours. The Montana, they're called black and they're called white. But yeah, I'm using the white and the black. This is a slightly off-white, but it makes a lovely effect. And then what I do is I use a titanium white, or I see it as titanium white, it's just a very bright white, with my deco spray. I haven't used the Montana, and one of the reasons why I use deco spray, for those that may not have seen some of my Galaxy Art videos, is because it's very, very easy to apply and very easy to take off, and it adds a whiter and another dimension to the black and white. I use deco spray as well because it spits quite easily and it makes lovely stars and stardust. And if you're not sure of something, it's quite good to use it because you can wipe it off quite quickly. Whereas with the Montana paints, they dry so quickly, almost immediately. The climate's got a lot to do with it as well, and I'm in the UK, and I still find that it dries quickly, even in the winter. And I say quickly, within a couple of minutes, and the summer within about 30 seconds. So what do you think about the colours? Are you enjoying how they're interacting together, and would you choose this palette? Is there a colour palette you'd like to challenge me on? I had a challenge recently with my lovely member Linda. Thank you so much, Linda, and it was such a challenging, interesting colour palette, and I got to know it really well, and I think I love a colour challenge and understanding colour in different ways and different depths. It just goes on to infinity, doesn't it? Okay, so I've got my 3 planets now, and now what I'm doing is I'm just using the other colour spray paint to give a bit of an outline and to enhance it, to bring out the purple and the copper. So just enjoy the process for a bit. I'll be back towards the end to share a couple more tips with you. I put a poll up recently asking what you'd like to see more of, and spray painted planets was top. And so I'm bringing more to you this year, and I've got such an adventure and so many ideas of what to do with these planets and colour palettes, so stay tuned for more galaxy adventures together. I swear by using this. It's actually a disused it's a canvas I've used about 16 times. The semicircle one. It's so good for creating angles, curves, and for shielding canvases. I have to use bigger things when I have bigger planets, but it's perfect for different paintings of this size. So thank you so much for being here. I'd love to know what your thoughts are and what you're working on at the moment, what you think about this colour palette. Let me know if you want to challenge me with a colour palette. And as always, I love watching your creations, and thank you just for being here. Thank you for engaging and being a lovely art friend in this community. Love you all, and don't forget that your art is a piece of you, and I hope you have a fantastic year. Let's go and see what Kim from Kim's Art Alchemy has created. I'll put the link to her creation in my comments and description below. And I hope to see you again soon. Take care now. Bye.